appreciate this life because even though we're monastic and we take a vow of stability, my life is never going to be stagnant. Being a sister, it's always going to shape everything I do throughout my life. I realize that means I'm probably going to make several career changes, and that may scare some people, but it really excites me because those career changes are going to involve service to God and helping His people. So that's very exciting to me, and it's also one of the reasons that I would encourage people to pray about whether or not they have a vocation. And if they feel that maybe they possibly do have a calling to religious life, check it out because this is a very exciting life.
I just knew that, this is where I wanted to spend the rest of my life. I was very happy here. The hospitality I had received in my 2 visits as a discerner was just overwhelming.
One thing I appreciate and enjoy about the Benedictine life is that you really can't live it without a sense of humor. One of the first incidents I remember is I was a novice, so an earlier stage, and I was cooking breakfast for the first time with Sister Gerard, Sister G. And we were trying to figure out this giant coffee pot thing we have. So we filled it, we left the kitchen, we came back, and of course, wouldn't you know it, there was coffee all over the floor. We had done the filter wrong. I mean, it was literally an ocean of brown liquid. And I panicked because besides having a sense of humor, a lot of sisters are also very, very clean. But Sister G, she just started laughing and went and got a mop and cleaned it up. And I realized I'm going to have to learn to laugh at myself to get along in this community life.
I think about my life as a Benedictine. I think the thing I am most grateful for and most appreciative of is striving to follow that message in the Acts of the Apostles, I guess, where it says that we hold all things in common. And I love that concept. I strive to live that concept, not perfectly, but I want to do that. And I think that's what I've been called to do.
What called me to religious life was always this burning desire in my heart. It always felt like the right call for me.
I love the singing. I love the prayer life, and that we all come together to pray. And it's like walking in the midst of God's presence. Everything speaks to me now of God. So to me, prayer life and my own private life, and the fact that we come together as community and enjoy each other, we do so many things together, has been a blessing that I can never thank God enough for.
I was drawn to the Benedictine Sisters of Annunciation Monastery because I was drawn to their passion for the poor. That's what drew me, and especially the way that they lived their monastic life together and with prayer. It helped them to be with the poor.
One of my favorite parts of being a sister is living in community. The sisters in community, just seeing their faithfulness to the monastic life, it's just an inspiration to me, and it helps me want to be better. And it's just a lot of fun just being around all the laughter and the joy of the sisters together. They're my family, so it's fun to be around them.
We can derive great joy from just simply playing cards with each other or telling stories and laughing and sharing bits of ourselves and our families.